Welcome back to another episode of the Harrogate Town RTG career mode here on FC25, where last episode we went ahead and finished the season off and where we got automatically promoted up to League 1 football. Don't know how that's happened, but it's happened, and here we are now in League 1 after being down in League 2 at the start of the season. I fully expected us to be in League 2 again this season, but hey ho, here we are. Now, this is going to be a little bit of spoiler because I already did some stuff here, but in Season 1, we say goodbye to a couple of players here. We say goodbye to Solomon, he obviously left. We say goodbye to Marks Arkley, we let his contract go. We say goodbye to Jasper Moon. We say goodbye to Tom Hill and... Well, actually, no, not Tom Hill. We say goodbye to Dooley and Iropenda. One is obviously gone, and one's contract or loan is ended. We say goodbye to Ollie Sanderson. We let him go. We say goodbye to James Wilson. We let him go. And then Jack Modon, we let them go as well. Now, if you were watching that screen, you would notice that some stuff has already happened because I have pre-recorded some transfer business action because simply I was just wanting to do it last night. So I did it last night. I just made sure to record it. And what you're going to see here on this side when I show you the transfer history is not every single move that has happened because I was technically on a different save file when it started. I accepted a preseason tournament and then the file corrupted. Just that file, not the whole entire game, just that one singular save file. So I had to go into my backup file, always create a backup, and in fact, create 3 backups at this point. I had to go into my backup file, manufacture, aka use the live editors to redo all the deals that had already happened, and then these are now the deals that have happened since that incident. So including Tom Hill, he actually gets sold to Shrewsbury for $270,000. Tom Kersons gets sold to Doncaster for $270,000. Stephen Duke McKenna, who was on loan last season, gets sold for $550,000 off to Hennon. Anthony O'Connor, who was the highest overall player last season at the start, is now 63. He gets sold to Eldonese off for $310,000. James Belshaw gets sold for Exeter City for $260,000. Warren Badell just got sold to Cheltenham Town for $86,000. We loan in Leeds United youngster center back James DeBio. We are paying 50-50 on his wages, so we're paying actually $10K on his wages. But again, Leeds United, we can sign him on a loan, and in fact we really should be able to sign him on less wages. I guess I could use that during just a spreadsheet and just put a different percentage, but honestly 50-50 is fine enough for me as well. So he comes into the squad for the season. We go ahead and loan out Harry Goodwin to Brøndby IF. We let him go. Ade Adeyemo, we go ahead and loan in from Crawley Town. The 60 overall right midfielder will help boost our squad depth a little bit. He comes into the squad. Welcome to Harrogate. And then, of course, we had to loan in Sonny Cox back into the squad as well after last season's great season last season. Sonny Cox is back. The Cox and Fox dealership is fully back. Now, some deals that you might have not seen because of, well, the game being corrupt. O'Connor, yes, you've seen that. What you haven't seen is that we sold James Morby, our left back that was a younger left back. We went ahead and sold him to KFM for $240,000. We go ahead and... Actually, I think that's all that you haven't seen, to be honest. I think everything else you have seen. 1.58 mil. We are still negative about $500,000 in the bank balance. So we are not going to be able to spend anything until we get that bank balance at least zeroed out. But as far as being able to bring players in on loan or buy or bring in free agents, we have $79,000 in our wage budget to still spend. And so, first game of the season, and we are under a new system, a 4-3-3 flat with Wood. Oh, Harry Wood is somebody that y'all did not see that we brought in. We brought in Harry Wood as a free agent into the squad, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Harry Wood got brought into as a free agent. What you also didn't see is Patrick Bro got brought in as a free agent, our left back. And then Jasper Chambers was brought in as a free agent, our new goalkeeper. So those are some of the guys that you didn't see that added force back to the club, because the other save was, well, corrupted, and that's about as best. Well, it's about the only thing I can't say, because that's the only thing that did happen. So yes, we say hello to Harry Wood, we say hello to Patrick Bro, and we say hello to 6'9" Chambers. Welcome to the squad. I wanted another goalkeeper because I had the intentions of selling the over 30 years old players. Really, we wanted to sell every single over 30-year-old player at the squad at the moment. And Chambers was about the only one that was reasonable. Everybody else that I was finding that was an English goalkeeper, their wages was just too high, or their overall was just way too low. So Chambers kind of fit both criteria there. So hello to him. Asade and Gibson stay a part of the back two for now, or part of the back four. But Welch is obviously, he's now a center back from a CDM, from a center back now. So he could take that spot. And then obviously Sins and Asade are obviously going to be switching out. Fox and the Cox dealership is back alive once again. Adiemel and then Daly on the left-hand side. We could have kept our other left midfielder, but we didn't want too many youth players in the squad already. And honestly, having two in there is kind of pissing me off already. Williams and Chambers. At least one of them is a youth generated player. We're playing Reading up first in the first game of the season. I'm going to change kits because it's a little too close here. So we're going to go into our yellow kits to face off against Reading. And let's get this game underway. Let's get this League One season underway. And here we go. League One football. I can't say League One, huh? I gotta say League One. And it starts with the Reading attack, with Asade will deal with it. And look how tall Chambers is. 6'9", by the way. 6'9" he is. Massive on him. Now, Cox will not be able to play against Exeter City. Exeter City are in the same division. I will have to remember that, but the chances are I don't remember that. So I can only apologize ahead of time when I eventually forget to obviously play, or not play, Fox against Exeter. Was there not a player last season that was on a loan with the loan to buy thing that I was supposed to sign for free? I think there was, possibly, that I just didn't do. I can't remember if it's this save or another save, or the Salford save. I really don't remember. It's Williams into Wood, and Wood is in behind, and Harry Wood will score on his debut, and Harrogate Town have the lead. It's 1-0. We take the lead here against Reading, who finished around, what was it, like mid-table-ish last season, just a little bit lower than mid-table-ish. I did check. I just didn't show it on camera. I checked all the leagues, to be honest. I just didn't show it on camera because I wasn't recording at that point in time. But they finished like around, like, I guess, like, what was it? Like, it was anywhere from 12th to 15th, I think it was, off the top of my head, if I remember right. So, not the best of the best for Reading, but obviously I do expect them to be competitive this season. Akande Asade intercepts Fox now into Ibrahim. Williams out wide for Adiemo. And Adiemo looks like a player as well. Can he switch it? Oh, nope. Intercepted by Fox. Fox will switch it. Over to Bro. Fox wins the ball. It'll fall for Cox. Cox back to Fox. Fox out wide for Adiemo. Adiemo now. Back post if he can get there for Daly. No. It might fall for Williams into Harry Wood. It's actually going to be Daly. Daly can't get it out wide. Oh, and Wayham gets it to Kamada. Now they are Bree here. DeBayo coming across to try and help out. Intercepted by Bro. Cox on the ball. Out wide for Adiemo. Adiemo crossed in. Williams is there. He won't win a header. Halftime, it'll be Harrogate Town up 1-0 at the break. Couple of changes so far. We bring on Thompson on that right wing. We go ahead and bring on, are we bringing off Asade? We are bringing off Asade for right back. Okay, Thompson on at right wing. Morris on in the midfield. And then Oakley, a left back, playing center mid. Because why not? Folds. Down to Cox. Cox into Daly. First time finish. It's not saved. He got a touch to it, but it still spills and goes into the back of the net. It's 2-0 for Harrogate Town. And we might win the first game of the season here. Savage into it's 2-1. They get back in the game. I don't know what the hell has just happened there, but it's 2-1. Thompson now down the right hand side. Daly was making that run into Mox. We'll find Wood, and Wood for his second. And Harry Wood will seal the deal now. His second of the day. It's 3-1 for Harrogate Town. And Ribathon, he'll score his own, and thank the Lord for Harry Wood scoring the third. It will be a win still, but a lot closer. 3-2. Cox out wide to Daly. Did this simply just to kind of confirm it. Daly now in the box for Cox. First time finish. It's deflected off of the keeper and in. A 4-2 win. It'll maybe look maybe not as good as a game as it was, but hey ho, we'll take it. Goal difference could be big. I do expect us to struggle despite winning the first game of the season. A massive 4-2 win. Cox. Just wanted to showcase this as we get our first scout report of the season. We get one guy that is obviously way too good for us in Jamie Booth, a 65 overall center midfielder. He is going to have to be instantly promoted and then instantly released into the database. And I definitely want to be a part of the squad later down the line. But for now, we say hello and then goodbye to him. But somebody that we can stay is Marcus Holden, a center midfielder, 16 years of age. I kind of want to bring him in instantly, but we are not going to go ahead and bring him in. We'll go ahead and bring in Booth and then release Booth as well. In our first Cowbell Cup game of the season here, it's against League One side Stevenage. Some changes. March starts as striker. We go ahead and bring on Morris on at center defense or center mid. CDM at center mid. Foles starts at left back. Sims at right back, and Welch at center back. So let's go and get into the game here. Not really expecting to win, but hey, prize money is prize money, and we'll take as much prize money as we can possibly get. Folds now. Folds down the byline. It's crossed in. It's dealt with. Morris into Ibrahim Williams, and Ibrahim Williams just off target. DeBio intercepted. Williams into March. March out wide for Daly, and Daly now down the left-hand side. Daly still on the left-hand side. He'll get taken now. It should be a free kick. It will be a free kick near the edge of the box. A yellow card for the defender for the Stevenage player. Daly won the free kick. He'll take the free kick. The second ball is cleared by Stevenage. Camp into Young. And Young now on the ball. He chips the keeper. How do you chip a 6'9" keeper? Don't know, but it's 1-0 for Stevenage. Box. Adiemo into March, and March now an impossible angle, and indeed an impossible angle. Halftime down 1-0 here to Stevenage. Adiemo gets it back, and Adiemo now down the byline. Adiemo crossed in the face of the net. Nobody's there. It's Sims on the ball now. Heel whipping across in. It's cleared away by Stevenage, but stepping up the pressure. It's Fox now down the byline. Fox looking to get a cross in, maybe a shot of his own. Can't do either. Fox is coming on the field. Not Fox. Cox is coming on the field. We put Oakley out wide on the left-hand side. We bring on Cam Daly on in the midfield. And we bring on Gibson on at center back for DeBio because he's too tired. And I want at least him to be able to recover in time for the weekend game. It's Daly into Folds. Folds into Oakley, who should be onside. And Oakley over the top for Cox. And Cox heads it straight down to the post. Oakley maybe put that a little bit too much like height on that. Adiemo now. Adiemo on the ground for Cox. Cox will lay it off for Fox. And Fox now, his shot is blocked before it can really go anywhere. Morris intercepts. It'll fall to Oakley. Oakley into Cox. Cox trying to get it out wide for Adiemo. He'll get his own rebound. And Cox, of course, he'll find the back end net. And Stevenage are down. And Harrogate Town draw level. We've been on the front foot for quite a while now. We find the back end net finally. Kemp into Reed. Please no. Please no. Oh, my Lord. It's saved. Or it's not even saved. It's just out wide. Am I bringing on Harry Wood on that right wing? I think I am. And in fact, I'm not. Because I'm going to put Daly out on the right-hand side. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do Daly on the right-hand side. Harry Wood in his actual position. We have 6 minutes left to go. We could find a winner here. We could still lose the game as well. But Fox will look to find Cox. Cox now holding it up out wide for Daly. Daly. Fox was making the run. The pass was just awful. Could be heading to a penalty shootout here. Folds intercepts. We will have the last attack of the game. It will be led by Harry Wood. Out wide for Oakley. And Oakley now. Oakley, can he get a corner? No. The corner deflection, something, didn't get either of it. It's a penalty shootout for us. Penalty shootout, here we go. 6'9" keeper in his first penalty shootout. Stevenage, they strike first. It's Cox, the one that got us to this penalty shootout, to take up first. He puts his away, top left corner. Keeper stood still. It's White now. Are they going to go the same way? The answer is no. I will go my same way and eventually save it after a weird animation. It's Daly now, bottom right. Will the keeper read it? No, he hits the post and it goes in. Daly is a lucky, lucky man. It's Kemp now, down the middle. And Kemp actually goes down the middle. Wow. Fox now to pretty much seal it. I'm going to go down the middle as well. That's how you score down the middle. 3 for 3. Stevenage must score. It's Lemmer. You're going to go left. No, you go right. It's 3-2. All right, well, we score, we win. It's Morris to put us through to the next round of the Cowbell Cup, and we are through a perfect 4 for 4 penalties. Chambers came up massively with 2 saves, and there we go. We are into the next round of the Cowbell Cup, and what will that get us going up to the next round of the Cowbell Cup? That was round 1. A round 1 win is only 5,000 euros, or 5,000 sterling. So we only get 5,000 for it, but hey ho, money is money, and any money we can get to help get us out of debt is great. My game keeps crashing, so there's a real possibility that there is actually corrupted file on the game. So the Harrogate Town RTG might actually come to it, and I will try and fix it. But for now, that'll be the end of this episode, and it could honestly be the end of the series. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll see y'all, though, for whatever happens tomorrow. Until then, leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.